The new demand charge from NV Energy sparking a debate between the Public Utilities Commission and the Attorney General's office.
This hike is outrageous. Daily demand charge punishes normal life. The bottom line is this isn't modernization, it's corporate welfare dressed up as grid upgrades.
And after comments like that one, earlier today, the Public Utilities Commission voted to keep the charge in place.
So it's one of several disputes surrounding NV Energy in recent months. News 3's Fidel Moreno-Meza joins us live here in the studio this afternoon. You've been following this process from the start, so now we want to know what this means for all of our energy bills.
Yeah, Dana, so we've tried to simplify it. This entire process started earlier this year, and for many customers, and even for me, it's been a little bit confusing. But here's what you really need to know about this new demand charge and how we actually got to this point. NV Energy first asked the PUCN to approve this change back in February when it filed its general rate case. The big question for many has been, what exactly is a demand charge? Well, it's a daily fee based on your highest 15 minutes of power use each day. So if you run several big appliances at the same time, your peak goes up and so could your bill. But you can limit the peak by spreading out your usage, running major appliances at different times and not all at once. This proposal has drawn pushback from consumer advocates.
The demand side charge is another example of customers feeling like there's a lack of transparency, like how is this going to work?
The change was formally approved by the PUCN in September, making the change official. NV Energy says if customers don't change their habits, most should see little or no change on their bill, except solar customers, who could see about a $12 increase, as illustrated in this example of an old and new bill.
So what's important for customers to know is that if you don't change your behavior at all, if you don't change anything, your bill should stay about the same, because again, that pie is not getting any bigger. We're just shifting things out of one portion, out of one slice into another slice of your pie.
In October, the Attorney General's office called the demand charge unlawful, arguing that it violates Nevada law. The office urging regulators to reconsider their approval. Tuesday, though, the commission said the charge is lawful and voted to keep it in place, saying the change gives customers more control over their daily usage and bills. Now, if you're still confused in any way, we have all those graphics as well as a detailed explanation and more on how this will exactly work over on our website at news3lv.com. As far as for that approval today, well, several advocacy groups have said that they are exploring their legal options now that regulators have decided to keep this charge in place.
Yeah, Fidel, thank you for breaking all that down. I think a lot of consumers will be looking at our website, looking at those graphs to learn more. Thank you for that.
So we reached out to NV Energy about today's vote. In a statement, they say in part this change creates more equity in the system by making sure solar customers share the cost of keeping the power grid strong and reliable for everyone.
After what some call